Tola fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Where we at? Where we at? If somebody on live right now checking us out, let us know if you can hear us. If you're hearing us loud and clear, we appreciate you. And for those that don't know, for those that click on the live videos, we usually go in and we edit the audio and all that stuff and change the camera angle. So we got two cameras running right now. So if y'all see two uploads, basically the second upload is going to be the official episode with the edited audio and all of that, and the decent camera angle and all that. So this is just for the live so that we can interact with the folks that like to interact with us. For y'all that really appreciate what we're doing, and y'all could kind of talk to us on the spot. So we do this live for y'all, but sometimes your boys work, and it's hard to upload the videos in a timely manner. So y'all can check us out on here. You feel me?
Yeah, man. If y'all want to be our intern out there, you know what I mean? We can send y'all the videos and I can upload it for us.
You're right. You ready to jump off though?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
What it is, good people. This is your boy P Double, and this is episode 146 of the Bootleg Cable Podcast.
Yeah, yeah. And it's your boy Killer Cal, man. What's going on, people?
What it is, Killer Kills?
I'm good, man. I'm good,
Everything good
man.
with you, man?
Yeah, man. Yo, real quick before we start rocking off, man, I'll just say, man, like I always say, man, if you're first time listening, man, thank you for tuning into Bootleg Cable Podcast. Please give us a chance to, check out the experience and see what we're working with, man. Check it out.
Definitely.
To our, you know, reoccurring listeners, man, shout out to y'all, man. Thank you for, always supporting and being there for us, man.
Yep.
Also, we on other platforms like we on SoundCloud,
Yep.
we on iTunes,
Yep.
Spotify.
Yep.
So we on these
No.
we ain't in Spotify yet. That's the word you was searching for.
Yeah.
All right, so and we on iHeart Radio. However, I'm pretty sure we have some fans out there. So we're used to getting the comments from our fans on YouTube and all that, right? You know what I'm saying? Those are the people that stick to us, that's always commenting on, saying our posts and everything like that. But
Yeah.
we're not really getting any comments from the fans that's like, saying on, let's say on Apple or any of those other platforms. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I just want to say, give you just shout us out, man. Hit us up on Twitter. Hashtag bootleg cable podcast. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag start to finish. You know what I mean? Just do something so we could recognize you as a fan. You know what I'm saying? If you're listen to us on those particular platforms and then not on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just want to know that y'all out there and just want to holler at y'all.
Yeah, because I checked.
See who y'all are.
I checked the views, or I checked the listens when it comes to like a lot of the other platforms, and a lot of the times the listens be more on the other platforms than they are on YouTube.
Right.
But like Killer said,
like, who are they? Who are y'all?
Yeah,
you know so I want to know y'all.
Definitely. So reach out, comment. You know what I mean? Throw a what you call it, a time stamp on whatever topic that y'all commenting on, or you know what I mean? Just let us know that y'all there, man.
Yeah. Let us know
really
y'all out
it.
there, man. We just want to, what I'm saying, just highlight y'all and say thank you, what I'm saying, personally or whatever. So
yeah,
you know what I mean? Don't take it for granted, man. We just want to hear from y'all and know who y'all are, man. So reach out to us.
Definitely, man.
You know what I'm saying? We do have the Bootleg Cable Podcast email, you know what I'm saying, at gmail.com. It's at Bootleg Cable Podcast at gmail.com.
Yeah.
And we do have the Twitter, you know what I'm saying? So hit us up on Twitter, or you can hit us you know what I'm saying, my man P Double, do with the glasses.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hit us up on there as well. So
yeah,
whichever way you find fit to hit us up. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Black History Month winding down.
Yeah.
And basically what it is, man, for my boxing fans out there,
yeah,
we had Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury last night.
Should we feel some way about that though, man? You said Tyson got his name off from Mike Tyson now. So,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So hey, listen,
you turn it up too loud, it fucks with it, man. So you gotta talk good.
Listen, don't tell me what to do, man.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. Don't tell me what. You know what I'm saying, but
Shit like that.
shit like that.
Nah, fam.
Okay, so yeah, man. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder. You know, what I mean, went down.
Yeah,
Uh, what did you see? Did you catch any
I
highlights?
caught it. I caught it.
Did
So,
you have any expectations prior to the fight?
well,
Let's talk about that.
All right. So prior to the fight, I expected Tyson Fury to win.
Right. Same here. Same here.
Yeah, I expected him to win. I feel like Deontay Wilder lost the first fight. I didn't really put it out there like that, like, yo, man,
Yeah.
whatever. But I expected Tyson Fury to win because, again, I feel like he won the first fight.
Yeah, he has more of a traditional boxing capabilities, and it seems some like more experience out there. There's more experienced fighter in the ring.
Yeah,
I think Tyson, in a sense, man, he'd been skating by on Will and Luck.
Deontay.
Yeah, Deontay been skating by on Will and Luck to me.
Well, at the end of the day, I think Deontay is an athlete, man, and I feel like you kind of similar to what you're saying. I feel like he's been skating by on athleticism.
Yeah,
Just like, to me, I don't want to disrespect Roy Jones Jr., but I feel like him and Roy Jones Jr. is in that class where Roy Jones was, even though he was boxing from a younger age, Roy Jones was an athlete throughout most of his career. And when that athleticism went, that's when you could see the flaws in his game. You could see he wasn't a technical boxer that a lot of other cats were, like Bernard Hopkins and stuff like that, whose career lasted a little bit longer. Into him, me being 40 something years old and still winning fights and shit like that. You know what I mean? Roy Jones started getting knocked out and blah, 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 blah. So it seems like this is the point with Deontay Wilder where finally somebody was able to catch up to him and unfortunately do the dirt to him and kind of expose the fact that he's not a great boxer. He's just
not a defensive fighter either.
He's not a defensive fighter either.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? I enjoyed the fight. I watched it live. You know what I mean? I had bootleg. So you know what I mean? Got the bootleg version.
Oh, you had the bootleg at work, huh?
At work.
Wasn't doing shit.
It wasn't doing shit. And then afterwards, I checked it out again on YouTube.
Yeah.
So watching it, man, you could tell that all the black folks was there for Deontay.
Yeah, all the black entertainers and everybody like that was there for
and all the white folks. Because it started off with your boy D Smoke. He had the Black Excellence leading into the ring and all that. You know that song Black Habits?
Yeah.
He got the song leading into the ring and this, that, and the third. And I was just like, okay, all right, that boy Deontay, he ready. He gonna go in there and do his thing and da. But it's like Tyson Fury just kicking ass from the beginning.
Yeah, man. He was ready, man. He had his feet was moving light. He was moving smooth. He had more of a jigs to him.
Yeah.
He had more of a bop to him. You know what I'm saying? He had the hezzy going on. Like, Deontay didn't seem to know where it was coming from. I think he was just praying for opportunity to land a bomb.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing people talking about, saying he took a dive, whatever. I mean, that first knockdown didn't look too crucial to me, be honest with you. It did not. I think it was more of a fatigued knockdown than it was.
It was a clean shot. Well, it wasn't a clean shot. It was behind the head.
It wasn't even because it hit the shoulder before it hit the head. You know what I'm saying?
Still, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It hit the back of the head too.
Still, man, it was back of the. That was the one that popped his eardrum, man. After he hit him in the back of the head, it was a wrap after that, bro. Like the way his head, like if you go back and you watch the slow motion of when he hit him, dude, he got hit hard on that shot, dude, and that's exactly what popped his eardrum, and he wasn't the same for the rest of the fight.
Okay.
Right. So
yeah, man, shout out to Tyson Fury, man.
But like I said, man, in the arena though, you can tell. It was
it was out there rooting for Deontay.
It was the black folk versus the white folk.
Kind
of situation. I'm like, damn, man.
Good one for the white team. White squad took this one. They definitely did, man. I mean, I think it's an automatic thing for us to do anytime we have you're not really gonna go against the black man, really. You know what I'm saying? Like that, even though he ain't supposed to win, even though we know he's not the better technical fighter. You know what I'm saying? It's like we still kind of want that W just off strength.
But you know what's funny though? Like I watched some of the post conference stuff and like Max Kellerman was talking about it, and he was just like, yo, when it comes to being the heavyweight champion of the world, like the masses wanted it to be Wilder, even those that hate on him and say he garbage and he trash and this, that, and the third. Like a lot of people really wanted it to be Wilder over Fury.
Yeah.
Because when you look at if you look at both of their physiques, right?
Yeah.
Fury looked like, you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
nigga,
yeah,
like he a fucking IT technician.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
He doesn't fit the he don't fit the stature of a
Yeah,
heavyweight boxer or heavyweight champion or
yeah,
he
he ain't
doesn't
really
look
got no
doesn't look
muscle.
he doesn't look intimidating at all. Like
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like
He look like that
Deontay.
dude you're supposed to have a drink with, not really necessarily,
Yeah. So Deontay got the look. He, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like he got the swag, I guess, and all that. So it's
Yeah.
like
He
we-
talked the shit too.
yeah, like we all wanted it to be
And the
him.
accent, because for whatever reason, we can never take an accent serious, right? In America, right? Somebody can't be like, I'm gonna knock this bloat out. I'm like, you ain't gonna do shit.
Come on, bro.
Come on, bro. Come on, brev.
Come on, bruv. Deontay, he's a pussy.
he's a cunt.
He's a pussy.
He's a cunt.
So yeah, man,
Yeah.
it's crazy, dude. That
Mm.
you know he lost the fight, and I think I didn't check the odds, but I think the betting odds was in Deontay's favor.
Yeah. I believe
Because
so.
you know, a lot of times too, like
Well, you can't bet against that haymaker. You know what I'm saying? He has that
True.
bomb. So
True.
even though we knew he was outclassed, we always know that one strike is still a factor. You know what I'm saying? He could still get that one off. So that's why I think everyone was kind of banking on. We never really here to see Deontay be technical in the ring and flashy. We just want to see that fucking from out of nowhere, fucking cross the street, fucking right hook. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're looking for.
You know what it is too. Like when you watch basketball, and I always find this true when you're watching basketball.
Mm.
Whenever the game is on the line and somebody step up to the free throw line and they start talking, oh, he's a career 90% free throw shooter. Da 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 da. He hasn't missed a free throw, and however many he's 26 consecutive free throws.
Yeah.
Whenever they start throwing out them stats, clink.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when they miss.
Yeah.
So I feel like leading up into this fight, it was like, oh, Deontay Wilder has the highest knockout percentage out of all the heavyweights in history.
Yeah.
We think he's probably the hardest hitting heavyweight in history.
Right.
And compared to his size and his
man.
frame and da 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 da. And
yeah, they was giving him all kind of accolades and praises, man.
10 consecutive defenses of his title, one more, and he passes Muhammad Ali. And like they was just talking him up. This nigga come out ass whooping.
All the way too. It wasn't even like it was all the way. It was ass whooping like from start to finish, really.
Yeah, man. So I felt bad for the man. You know
I ain't feel bad for him. I think he'd be all right, man. I mean, he needs to. What's the other cat? Anthony now.
Anthony Joshua.
Anthony Joshua. They need to go ahead and
him and Tyson Fury.
No, him and Wilder need to go ahead and have that.
But Tyson Fury Joshua got his get back. He already fought dude and won because he got knocked out by Andy Ruiz, and then he went back and fought Ruiz again and jabbed his ass to death.
Yeah.
And now pretty much it's going to be the Brits. The Brits are taking over.
Okay.
The British is coming.
Okay.
So they it's going to be Fury versus Joshua, man.
Okay.
Wilder and Joshua is out the picture right now, unless Wilder come back again and fights Fury and knock his ass out,
which is not going to happen.
No,
Fury's going to be like that Klitschko, like Vitaly Klitschko and all them. They just had that. They have enough distance on motherfuckers to where it's so cumbersome to really.
But if
get in there and mix it up with them, like
Wilder. Fury looked like 10 times bigger than Wilder. Dude.
Right.
Like And imagine that. Imagine being because Wilder is 6'7".
Yeah.
So imagine being 6'7", fighting somebody that's 6'9".
Yeah.
It ain't too many 6'9" motherfuckers walking around here.
Right. Yeah.
So Wilder is towering over 95% of the fucking globe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Standing 6'7".
Yeah.
And him being a boxer, or you know what I mean?
Right.
It's just like, yo,
it's a rare position to be fighting for him.
Exactly.
You're fighting up. Yeah, you're fighting uphill. You're fighting uphill.
And you see big ass fucking Fury there grabbing him. And
he was doing a lot
of
that too. There was a lot of he was putting a lot of weight on him.
Yeah.
That's why I felt like that knockout and the knockouts were more so from fatigue. Like he took, somebody leaning on you like that after a while, if you're not conditioned to go those rounds, it's going to weigh on you.
I think, but that's the thing though. He is conditioned. They are conditioned to go these rounds, but it's a difference, dude. When it's fight time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like you practicing, no matter how much you practice against me and you or whoever you playing against, when you get down to the real game, when you know what I mean, it's go time. Like it's a whole different thing, man. So
absolutely.
Yeah, man, and like M2 times saying the blood in your ear could definitely throw off the equilibrium, man. We know that, man.
Yeah.
We know that. Ever since that shot, he wasn't the same for the rest of the fight.
Nah,
man. But he stuck it out as far as he could, man. It was a good fight.
I don't feel like it's over for him though. I don't feel like it's over for him.
No. I don't.
I still think he holds still that mystique still there for him. I don't think that really tarnishes that. So he can still talk his shit and knock somebody. All he needs is another knockout. He's gonna knock somebody else out.
Oh, of course,
and
of course.
Be back. Back.
Yeah. I don't think he should fight Fury again, though.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think he should. I
don't think he should. I don't think it should be a rematch. I don't think. I don't think as a fan I want to see it because I know what's going to happen. It's not really good. It's not a good matchup for him.
I'm saying that I don't think he should have let him get a rematch this time around.
Yeah. I agree.
I feel like they should have just let that shit go. But I understand the money behind it, and you know what I mean.
Right? Yeah.
They the two best dudes in the game. Him, Joshua, and fucking Fury. So I understand it, but he should have known. Well, he obviously he ain't gonna think that nobody could beat him. But
yeah,
I think people that watch the sport knew better.
Yeah,
so,
true,
you know what I mean.
True.
Keeping up with sports though, they retired your boy D Wade jersey, man.
Where was I? I think I was at dinner last night and I kind of see something on TV. I didn't know it was happening, but I kind of glanced over at the TV and I seen that happening.
Yeah,
going on. I mean, yeah, man. You know what, man? Let me not. In light of all the shit that's going on, I have to say, as an athlete, for what he did for the city and for what he did for Miami, during his career, I think it was a phenomenal job. And you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shout out to Dre and all respects due to D Wade, for what he did for the city of Miami.
Yeah.
Why he played for them.
You've been a Heat fan for a while, right?
Right.
For a long
yeah.
time. So, like, I feel like I never really watched Dwayne Wade like that, bro.
Oh man,
I watched them, when LeBron was there and stuff like that. I watched them a little bit while Shaq was there.
Yeah,
but I was never that big of a fan of Dwayne Wade to the point where people is saying like, "Yo, this dude is probably one of the best two guards in history."
Yeah, man. I mean, even prior to Shaq getting there, man, that's when you should have watched him when it was calling him Flash, man.
Yeah,
that's when D-Wade was at his best.
So outside of you being a Heat fan, right?
Yeah.
Because sometimes people could be biased as fans. You think that he's one of the best two guards to ever play the game? Is he? Let's say top 5.
Yeah, he's top 5.
Two guards to ever play the game?
Yeah. I definitely say that.
Is he 5 or he closer to 1?
He's closer to 5. He's closer to 5. He's up there. He's closer to 5.
Y'all tell me how y'all feel about D Wade being a top 5.
So who you feel
two guard of all time?
Who you feel is ahead of him?
Well, I mean, just off bat, you got Jordan, you got Kobe. Who else was a two guard that I could think of? Shit, Allen Iverson. To me, he wasn't really a point guard. I would say he was a two guard. Damn. I can't think of a whole bunch of them off the top right now, but that's just the 3 that come to mind. But maybe M2 times saying Clyde Drexler. I can't stand Clyde Drexler because he couldn't go to his left. I hated that dude. So personally, even though he got his champion and all that, like I can't really put Clyde in that conversation. But he is one of the 50 greatest players. So I mean, I get it. I understand it. Wasn't Jerry West a two guard?
Was he? I thought he was a point guard.
But we ain't never seen that nigga play, so he ain't even in the conversation.
Right. Yeah,
but I think that if I could really sit down and not freestyle it, I think I could name 5 two guards that's better than Dwayne Wade. Maybe they don't have the same career, they don't have the same amount of championships.
Defensive prowess, like he was really I love seeing him play defense, man. The way he always found a way to steal that ball, man. So that's one of the biggest things.
Yeah, he was one of the guards that had like. He had a lot of block shots. Yeah. A lot of chase down blocks.
Yeah, a lot of chase down blocks. He found a way to get to
weak side blocks and all that shit. Yeah. I remember him sending some shots into the stands, man.
Yeah,
so
man.
Shoot, shout out to Dwayne Wade and getting his jersey retired, man. That's one of the things that a lot of players aspire for besides the championship, to be playing with and to be playing with that one team. Well, until he got traded to Chicago or left to Chicago, however you go, but he actually eventually came back. But
yeah. I don't know what that was about. He should have never left, but
yeah,
he
yeah.
came back. Yeah.
For him to be in Miami for his entire career, man. You know what I'm saying? That's dope, man. So shout out to Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, he went and took a lot of money in Chicago. They threw a lot of money at him for no reason.
Did they at the time?
I think like something like 20 million, man, got banned.
Okay.
Yeah, so hey,
that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So Black and Mild moment. Another one of our
show me the Addy, we gonna slide. We outside. Shit. That's crazy, right? That's haunting. That's haunting that the song "Send Me the Addy, We Gonna Slide" and somebody sent the Addy and slid. That's
so Pop Smoke. R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
R.I.P. Pop Smoke. Definitely R.I.P. Young cat, 20 years old.
I'm gonna be 1,000 with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I have never heard of Pop Smoke until he died. I never heard one Pop Smoke song. I had never heard his name.
Oh, you never heard "Welcome to the Party"?
Away. No.
You ain't never heard none of that stuff.
None of that
so
stuff.
I was actually
none of it ever came across.
I was actually gonna start off with that too. I was gonna say, listen, man, R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
Yeah,
1,000% R.I.P. But if I come off a little bit insensitive, it's because like I was so detached from who Pop Smoke was. You know what I'm saying? My older cat, I really, you know what I'm saying? I just know those two songs, man. And yeah, he sound like straight up like the Boogeyman.
2 times say me neither.
Yeah, he sound like the Boogeyman on them songs. So you know what I'm saying? It was just not I guess he was into that drill music, that UK drill.
Yeah,
that same kind of beat.
Yeah,
that beat format, that grime music.
Yeah.
So they took that in New York, and between him, 5-Year Foreign.
Who?
Yeah, 5-Year Foreign, Big Drip. Yeah. So there's a song. They have that bop going. They took that bop and they're making that in the new New York sound or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, man. Pop Smoke, you know what I'm saying? He passed away. Seeing some people saying
passed away, man. He got killed.
He got killed. Yeah, he will. Yeah, that is passed away as well. You're not with us. You know what I'm saying? But like, well, we seen 2 Chainz, right? 2 Chainz. I seen Jadakiss.
Yeah.
Irv Gotti. Quite a few other rap celebrities kind of came out with the sentiment, you know what I mean, saying what's going on with hip hop? Why is it only in hip hop when you're successful you become a target, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then everybody's like, "Yo, success makes you a target. Success makes you a target."
Mm-hmm.
I forgot exactly. Yeah. What's 2 Chainz?
Let me read.
Read his post as well.
2 Chainz said he'd been shot at in San Fran, got arrested in Maryland, L.A., New York, and Oklahoma, and so-called standoff with the police in Oklahoma. Cali spot got broken into 4 times, all on tape. One of them even left their phone. All since I've been a rapper. He said, you literally got to pray that you make it back home safe, but then you're not safe at home. My condolences.
Word.
So and the big quote was, "Success is dangerous. You sure you want this shit?"
Yeah. Okay. So again, Pop Smoke, I'm not really can't say I'm the biggest fan of the dude.
Mm-hmm.
So if my comments right now come off insensitive, I apologize.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only speaking from, you know, saying a removed standpoint, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would say when things like this happen, artists this actually ups your stock in the rap industry.
Of course. I mean, yeah. Definitely.
This helps promote the next rapper. This helps the shit that you talk sound a little bit more authentic when these things happen.
Like, yo, this shit could really get you killed.
Like, this shit could really get you killed. Yeah. And that is a part of the lore of what hip hop is. If
the possibility that I can get murked,
the possibility
because of my actions.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. If nothing was coming about, if the 6ix9ine, if none of these scenarios, the Bigs, the Pox,
and that's what M2 Time just mentioned. He said he should have learned from Tekashi. You rap about gang shit, somebody out there try to test you.
Somebody's gonna test you, and because of that lore, right?
Yeah,
it propels these cats. There's gonna be another one. There's gonna be another, because Pop Smoke had there was some beef between him, Casanova, and Fabio and all that, right? And it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it was like, yo, send me the Addy type shit. Like Fabio got a line say, send me the Addy. It was some beef. There was some tension there. It got settled though, however, but there was some tensions. And it just goes to like, yo, if you talk enough of this greasy shit, somebody's gonna want to pull your car. Somebody's gonna want to test you to get their points up off of you. And unfortunately, when it does happen, you've only created an environment for the next young cat to come up in and strive do the same thing because he's gonna get money off of that too, putting out that energy out there. You see what I'm saying? The 2 Chainz of the world, the revenue is gonna come towards them because this is all unfortunately good publicity for hip hop.
Damn.
Right?
Damn,
now we don't want
that sounds wild though. That sounds wild.
Is it not plausible?
But it's true.
Is it not plausible? Yeah, this is all good promotion for hip hop.
Yeah.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to say, why? We're the only genre that does this to each other, but we're the only genre that come out boasting and bragging and, you know what I'm saying, talking about what we've taken from somebody else.
Yeah, make it sound cool.
To make it sound cool. Talking about what I got that you don't got to make it sound cool. We're the only genre that do that.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? We have to also accept the good with the bad. Now, I understand like a lot of people like, yo, man, it's right back to business as usual.
Watch is nice. That's what you bought.
Yeah, that's what you got. You know what I mean? Yo, for real, this actually ups the stock of hip hop, man. This is like good. This is good publicity for hip hop.
Damn, bro.
You know what I mean? R.I.P. Pop Smoke. Like I said, it's gonna sound insensitive, but when you really think about it, it does it.
Damn, bro. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up.
It's a fucked up take. I thought about it. I was like, I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say it. You know what I mean?
It's real, man. But and then like initially, when I first heard of it, it was like, yo, he was flossing on Instagram. Shout out to the boy Fireman. He was flossing on Instagram and showing the bags and like, yo, they screenshotted that shit, man. That shit had his address on that shit, bro.
Yeah.
So obviously we don't know what went down. We don't know if it, you know what I mean.
Yeah, we don't know what took place, the reasons why, and
but we sit here and we can speculate.
Yeah, that's what Iron was complaining about. Is like the internet's been really doing a lot of internet investigations, and they're blaming people because they're saying that the call actually came from New York. It didn't come from Hollywood where it happened. The incident took place. So you know they find that to be suspicious or whatever. The address being out there, and Pop the only one that got smoked. Yeah. So shit like that. RIP, like again, I'm far removed. Like that's not somebody I know. So you know what I'm saying, pardon the jokes or whatever. But you know what I'm saying, I hate to see that somebody lost their life.
Definitely.
Yeah, you know,
but that's how we get down, man.
That's how we get
people that watch us, y'all know what it is.
So there. I mean, he was the only one that got killed. So there's a lot of speculation and suspicions as to what took place there, and nobody knows the real facts of the situation. Let's just sit back and let some time pass and see what happens.
Again, a lot of times when stuff like this happen, everybody jump to conclusions and we need to be moving like this, we need to be moving like that.
Yeah.
So one of the first major artists to get killed was Tupac, right? Yeah. And it was somebody you named before that.
Big L was one of the first ones to get killed.
Big L was after Tupac, though.
Oh, was he? Oh, yeah, he was. Damn, I can't remember the name of the person that got killed.
Or was he before Tupac?
I want to feel like he was before Tupac.
Because Big L album came out like 95.
Yeah, I want to say he was before Tupac. But I could be wrong.
See, y'all.
He was not the first. Yeah,
he was not.
He was not. Yeah, Pac was not the first hip hop artist to get killed.
Well, no, I'm not saying he's the first.
Yeah,
but like major, like he was the first major artist to get killed. So.
And then Big
L died in 99. So so that was after Pac.
Okay, that was after.
So with Pac, when he got killed, a lot of people was saying the same thing that we're saying now. You got to be moving different. You got to do this and you got to do that and da 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 da. But I forgot what artist it was that said it. That he was like, "Yo, you got to keep your enemies close." But 9 times out of 10, it ain't the enemies that get you; it's the people that's close to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, dude, if death is coming, bro, it's coming. It ain't no way around it, man. The way I'm looking at it, the way I'm seeing these artists getting killed right now,
the
Nipsey
ugly
Hussle,
truth. Yeah,
you know what I
the ugly
mean?
truth is you're playing in a dark world already. You're already in a dark arena.
Yeah,
You're already in an arena where this is a part of what comes with it. I'm saying it's happened too often to where we can't say it's a coincidence or
mhm,
it's a isolated situation. It's a common thing that it happens in the world of hip hop, or you know what I'm saying, in when you live in that lifestyle. So
yeah,
it's just a part of it, you know what I'm saying? So no matter, you can't tell people you gotta move like this, move like that. You should know better. You should have security. You should have this. You should have that. You know what I'm saying? But then you don't fuck with them when they move like this or they
oh,
move
he's
like that.
soft. He's
They
soft
soft.
now.
You know what I'm saying? Da, 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 da.
Suckers need
Yeah,
bodyguards.
man. You know what I'm saying? People want, you know, they just they want you to live a little bit loose and flying off the hip because they kind of want to see
The downfall.
yeah, they looking for it, man.
Mm.
They're like, damn, man, he's skirting on the edge, man. He's living dangerous. That's part of the appeal, right? You
Damn,
gotta be
bro.
living dangerously out here. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, bro.
That's part of the appeal, man. If you ain't living dangerous, if you ain't putting up some guns, if you ain't
Mhm.
lick off at nobody, if you ain't had no controversy, unfortunately nowadays.
So was
not,
was that his appeal though?
Hmm?
Was that Pop Smoke's appeal?
Pop Smoke's appeal, yeah, really. Yeah, that was a part of it, man. That shit talking, that you know what I'm saying, that gritty shit, yeah, man.
Mhm.
That was all a part of it, man.
Mm.
If you ain't with that, then yeah, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get pushed to the, you know what I'm saying, the wayside, man.
Yeah.
Unless you're coming out like a, you know what I mean, there's not too many artists out there that, unless you like a J. Cole or a Kendrick, like where you could really speak on positivities and things like that. Like you have to really learn how to be a poet in order to make it in hip hop. If not, you know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna really have to talk that street shit. And unfortunately, when you talk that street shit, you're gonna get tested, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. People are looking to pull your card. New York has took the most bodies in hip hop, period. More New York rappers have passed away than any other rapper.
Possibly.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
From, you know what I mean, Big, even Pac from New York, but I mean, I ain't gonna classify as that, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, Big L, you know what I'm saying, Freaky Tah, motherfucking Stack Bundles, motherfucking Chinks Drugs,
Yeah.
Jam Master Jay, you know what I'm saying? Uh
Yeah.
yeah, man, Pop
Yeah.
Smoke, you know what I mean? It's more New York rappers that get murked than any other, you know what I'm saying, city or, you know,
Damn,
major
man.
city, man.
Damn. That's all I gotta say. Is
Yeah,
damn.
yeah.
Shit. Scott LaRock.
Scott LaRock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
And then Scott LaRock like kill himself.
did he? I don't think so. No.
Oh,
I don't know. M2 times. Tell us. Did he
yeah,
kill
man.
himself?
I think Scott LaRock.
Did he?
Scott LaRock. Yeah, I think so.
Oh shit. You want to touch on Boosie?
Yeah, man. I mean, you touched on. I think you did a phenomenal job on with the posts there. I mean, you really talk about Boosie. You really talked about
Yeah.
you know, say, is it right to talk about Dwayne Wade? And I got into the argument with that somebody at work as well, and I said the same thing you had said. Like, yeah, man, he put it out there for the public consumption, so we are allowed as the public to, you know, have an opinion in regards to it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
He said
but,
Scott LaRock got shot trying to help D Nice with a beef.
oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all good, man. I ain't know either. It's all good. So, then nothing. You really want to leave it alone?
I mean, what you got to say? I mean, you got kicked out of LA Fitness. Let's talk about why you supposed to have a gym at your crib, my nigga. Like,
Why you go,
yeah,
why you going to LA
you gotta be a
no Planet
Fitness.
Why
They
you go-
say, well, you
they
got
don't
Planet
build-
Fitness.
They don't build no muscle over there, bro.
Yeah,
What
right.
you doing at Planet Fitness,
Yeah,
man?
for real, Boosie. I have really got a charge against you with that, man.
Planet Fitness.
Over there in these purple fucking
man.
ellipticals and shit, bro. What
Yeah,
the fuck
man.
is wrong with you, bro?
They ain't got nothing over 90 pounds
Yeah,
over there,
yeah.
bro. I know he barely over 90
Yeah.
pounds, but damn, bro.
Exactly, bro.
But you
exactly.
know what I respect about Boosie is that he said what he said and he keeping that same energy. Whether it's right or wrong, and I think that the context of what he was saying is wrong.
Well, there was a comment and I liked. It was like you could see the difference between when your money is affected by the white consumer or the black consumer, and Boosie's money is affected by the black consumer. So the black consumer don't give a fuck what Boosie say. They like, yeah, we stand with that because you know what I'm saying, that's who Boosie is.
Yeah.
But
And a lot of them feel like that too.
yeah, but when you're backed by, you know, the big retailers or big white money, you are a little bit more apprehensive as to what comes out your mouth, and you know what I'm saying. Public scrutiny can fucking cost you a bag. So I
Yeah.
don't feel like it's gonna cost Boosie any money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And-
Actually, it might even up his stock. You know what I'm saying?
And he got a song out on the radio right now with two other cats that I never heard of.
Oh yeah.
That's that's popping off
with
right
the
now.
with the Shaka, it ain't my fault.
Yeah,
Sample.
Yeah. I think it's called "It Ain't My Fault."
Yeah,
some
yeah.
shit like
It ain't
that.
my fault.
Yeah. So yeah, like again, man, I think the context of what he said was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Him bringing up, chopping dicks off and all that shit.
Yeah.
That was wrong. But hey, man, I respect him for saying it, bro. Say, you know what I mean? If that's your truth, speak your truth. You know what I mean? You ain't got to hold your mouth.
Yeah, I mean, I think he was speaking more so on the fact that there is not that much of a landscape to say things in that way or in that fashion, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're not really being careful and thoughtful on how you address it, you know what I'm saying? You can't be that raw and gritty. Basically, what he's saying, he's like, yo, where's that at? Where's that place at? Where if nobody else is gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We need somebody that, can't say that, you know what I'm saying? Can't speak, like that, and they not get canceled out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, because that's the
both sides is very important, man. We can't just have like one or these like, really touchy way of talking about things, man. It's also important to speak on shit like as fucking abrupt and fucking harsh as possible.
But
sometimes
you know what?
Sometimes we need harsh truth, man.
Not to go against the tease, but I think freaking Dave Chappelle when he did you saw the Sticks and Stones joint. His summary of that whole community, dude, was like spot on, especially when he's the tease riding in the back and whatever.
Yeah.
But I guess my whole thing behind all of this is, why is it when fact, when biology, when science, when all this shit come into play, people just throw that shit out the door and they just be like, well, they say that there's this and da 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 da. Like, why is it that we can't talk about? Why is it that we can't be factual when it comes to this specifically?
I don't know, man. I don't know, because I really don't know. There is there's a conversation in there, but my brain is just not complex enough to articulate that at this particular point, man. But there is a conversation in there. You're absolutely right, man.
I got you, man. What else we got going on today? Your girl. Should we transition on into that?
Yeah, man. Sure, why not?
Girl Erykah Badu sold out of the pum pum smell, man.
Damn, for real.
Yeah, she said they say she sold out in 19 minutes.
Damn. 19 minutes. She sold out incense in 19 minutes.
Yes, but
she got fucking, you know what I'm saying? Was it Popeye's chicken beat, bro?
Yeah.
Wow, man.
But hold on. So my thing is that with that though is, how much did you sell?
What you say she sold like
when you sold, when you say you sold out in 19 minutes.
Yeah, my cousin can't pick that up.
We talking
about it's gone.
Yeah. We talking about a bundle, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A couple of, like, how many? What's the units? How much units you moving out here, Erykah? You know what I'm saying?
Man. Where was it available at?
That's the thing too. Like,
look it up. I'm gonna check Amazon right now. See if I can find.
See if you can find Erykah's
Nani juice, man.
The essence of Erykah.
The essence of Erykah. Yeah, we gonna get that Idris thing. See if we can get that off the essence of Idris, man. Get that sold too.
Yeah, man. So hey, man, shout out to fucking Erykah Badu. He said Erykah about to start a nasty trend. You think so? You think Erykah gonna start a trend with this?
Nah, I think it could start, but I don't think it could last long. I think you have to have a certain level of clout and mystery. Yeah, you have to have that image to you. I don't think everybody holds that. Like, I don't really feel like, you know what I'm saying?
So for those out there listening, we spoke about this on the last episode, and
ain't nobody gonna buy Jay-Z's fucking smell.
Yes. So we had a young lady on the episode last time, and she said that she would buy a Idris Elba smelling incense. You know what I'm saying? But remember now, we talking about women and we talking about pum pum smell for the most part. When you talking about a man,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? Like a nigga ain't gonna make no fucking scent based on his balls. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like,
Like I said, man, you gonna pre-nut. I'm a pre-nut into the capsule. Anybody out there want to buy my pre-nut, man?
So
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
so that's some wild shit. But if you could think of any woman out on the planet right
Mhm.
now,
That you would want to smell their box.
besides Erica
That you
Badu,
would want to smell their box.
that you'd want to smell a box, who you think that? I can think of one right now that I
that you
think
want to
would-
smell.
that,
Listen,
not that but I think that it would sell out way more than Erica.
I don't want to hear it then, because if you personally don't feel like you'd want to smell the box, I don't want to hear it.
Nah,
So
I don't
who
want to
box
smell.
you want to
I
smell,
don't
bro?
want to smell nobody box, man.
Yeah.
You don't smell nobody.
Yeah, I know
box.
who you're talking about. You're saying Rihanna Noonie Juice gonna sell out.
Rihanna Noonie Juice would sell out quickly, bro.
Yeah,
Quickly.
Beyonce box juice gonna sell out quick.
Nah, I don't think so, bro.
Yes, man.
I don't think so,
Yes.
bro. I don't think Beyonce box juice will sell out like
Yes,
that.
I feel so, man.
Matt say Halle Berry, Beyonce, and Rihanna. I think Rihanna more than any one of those, Matt. Shout out to the homie Matt, man. Fucking middle school homie. Shout outs to you, fam. Yeah, Beyonce.
Beyonce selling out, bro. Facts. Beyonce,
but I
is
think,
selling
but
out.
you know what? I think that women would buy Beyonce before a man would.
Women and gay men. Beyonce has a lot of gay fans, bro. A lot of them. They love Beyonce, and then and even the heterosexual men are gonna buy it. So I feel like, yeah, definitely.
So
Beyonce, Rihanna.
so if like M2 times saying, if this trend starts,
Yeah,
and Rihanna come out with a Fenty, with a fucking Fenty box juice,
yeah.
incense, and Beyonce come out with a what's her shit called?
Beehive. I don't know.
What did she got a new line out right now?
Oh yeah. What's it called? Damn.
Blue something.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, whatever it is, Beyonce come, dude. I guarantee you, Rihanna. Even the marketing.
Nobody's gonna buy Kim Kardashian pussy juice. Nobody's buying that.
Ivy Park.
Yeah.
So Ivy Park box juice versus
M2
Fenty
times.
box
Nobody's
juice.
not gonna be buying Kim Kardashian's Panani juice. Nah. Too many. That shit is sour. And too many people being in that box, bro. That shit is tainted. Anybody want to smell that? It gotta smell like bus seats in there.
You say white dudes loves them some Kim K, man.
Do they? I really don't.
I never saw that.
I never saw that, man. I don't think so, man. I don't think white dudes like, especially the fact that she only be with black dudes.
I think black dudes like Kim K way
more than white dudes do. Yeah, I feel so.
White dudes, they like them skinny ass.
Yeah, they probably they probably don't even like none of the fucking action.
Except for my boy Matt. Boy Matt like him thick. Shout out to the homie Matt.
Yeah, man. Nah. So yeah, but on the men's side though, you know what I'm saying? You know, we say Idris. What's his name? Jordan.
Jordan.
What's the actor, man?
What she was in?
Nah, dude from fucking Wakanda for Life, man. Why is his name Michael B. Jordan, man? My bad. Yeah, Michael B. Jordan, yeah.
You think that broads are buying some Michael B. Jordan cents?
Girls are gonna be buying Michael B. Jordan. They're gonna be buying Idris. Who else they gonna be buying? They'll Justin Bieber probably could sell out. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lane for it.
Okay,
there's a lane.
Well,
for it.
Hey, man,
you know who really on the men's side? Two people. I think men will probably end up buying Andre 3000s. I think dudes gonna be like the Andre 3000 cents. Hey, low key, Kevin Gates could probably fucking get his sent off. I can see the marketing right now, bro. Them dudes they could get that shit off, man. Morgan Freeman, yo. Oh, Morgan Freeman. What would it smell like, yo? Pause, bro. What that shit would smell like fucking Vicks and mothballs. Yo.
Morgan
Morgan
like,
Freeman.
what's that?
That's the
That's
essence
that-
of fucking Morgan.
That Morgan Freeman. You say like icy hot.
Like I see.
Oh shit.
Man.
What was his name in Shawshank?
Mhm.
It wasn't Andy Dufresne. What was the other one? Damn, I forgot his name. Fucking Shawshank. But yeah, man, Morgan Freeman, that dude. Man. That's
Yeah,
what's up,
man.
man. Hey man, we kind of slow on topics this week, bro.
Ah, yeah, word.
I don't know. To be honest with y'all, man, I got some shit that I want to talk about, but I don't know what the fuck I want to talk about. So y'all, that's commenting. J Sketch, what it is, fam.
Mm.
For y'all that's commenting, man, y'all tell us what's on y'all radar right now. We already spoke about Deontay. We already spoke about Pop Smoke. We talked about you know, the pum pum juice and all of that. What's on y'all radar that's interesting to y'all right now? That you know what I'm saying? Let's have a nice little conversation where all of us can kind of join in.
All right, man. So
and
why
talk
why,
about
why
this
they think
shit.
about that, man? Let's get on the athlete. Was it Eli Rogers or whatever? What was his name?
The one that
Yeah.
skipped the funeral, skipped his mom's
XFL
funeral.
player skipped out on his mom's funeral to go play, you know what I'm saying? And perform out there for his a DC, whatever the name of his team is.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So XFL player Eli Rogers, he skipped his mom's funeral to play an XFL game. DC Defenders.
Mhm.
So XFL.
Mhm.
Have you watched any XFL games?
I glanced at one. I can't say I've sat and watched a full game. No.
Okay, so it's like semi-pro, pretty much, right?
Right.
I mean,
yeah.
it's pro, but it ain't.
Right.
For him to skip out on his mom's funeral and reading the article, it seems like he was kind of close to his mom.
Yeah.
He said, I know my mother is proud of who I am today, the decision I chose today. Without her sacrifice and humiliation, I wouldn't be where I am today. It's because of her I was able to be in a position to chase my dreams. This is all she wanted from me. I love you, Mom. So it's not like they had like a fucked up relationship. And you know what I mean? From what I'm reading in this article, it just seems like, yo, he just kind of made an executive decision like, yo, I don't want to go to a funeral. What you think? And this is drawing like a lot of people is commenting on it.
The real of it all is nobody wants to go to a funeral. Who wants to go to a funeral? Who likes going to a funeral? Not me. I would avoid funerals at all costs unless I'm super duper close to that person.
Yeah,
that's the only time I'll go. Or if it's somebody that's super duper close to me who's significant other or somebody that's close to them passes away, then yeah. But even then, I might be being apprehensive or even try to back out as much as I can.
Like, no, I'll pass on.
Yeah, like who wants to go to a funeral? I don't like going to funerals, but that's your mom, man. There's no. I don't feel like there's any. It should be excused. I remember when I was in high school and it was prom, bro, and you know what I'm saying, got everything ready. You know, me and my date, we got you know what I'm saying, we got our outfits matching. We don't spend a lot of money. Rented the limo, whatever, you know what I'm saying, prior to, you know, months prior and everything like that. Got everything staged, man. We planned it down to a T. My grandmother passed away in Jamaica. Somebody that helped raise me, man. And yeah, I was faced with a tough decision right then and there. Like, damn, bro, prom don't come back, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the only problem. The prom only happens once, man. There's a lot on the line with that. Money invested and everything like that. And I opted not to go to the funeral, where I stayed. I didn't go to Jamaica and go to the funeral. I stayed and went. I was of the family. I was the only one that didn't go. To this day, I feel away, man. I feel away that I didn't go. But I'm telling you that I wouldn't have missed it for a fucking game, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, a game's gonna happen next week too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you ain't get paid for prom though.
I didn't get paid for prom, but like, I'm pretty sure
that's his mama.
That's your mama, bro.
like you said.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, man. Like again, man. I mean, I love my grandmother, man. But you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I did miss out on that one. I feel away for not doing it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'll sit here and judge.
I don't think that he'll regret it, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think that he'll regret it. I think that he knows who his mom's is. He know who he is. And I think for a lot of people, and I think I'm one of those people where I like, say if somebody like really, really close to me passed away, I probably would not go to their funeral because I don't want my last memories of you to be in that fucking box.
You know what? I
just
lost
don't.
a close friend, one of my best friends,
Yeah.
that committed suicide, and my last memories of him is not in that box, bro. Regardless of whoever it is,
So you went to his funeral and you looked in the casket.
I looked in the casket. Any loved ones that I've lost, my last memories of them is not in that. Is not in that casket.
I guess for me, dude, like I don't even want that fucking vision in my mind, bro. You know
nobody does. I'm trying to tell you,
true.
it's a thing. Like, yo, nobody wants to see that. Like,
Yeah.
nobody wants to witness a dead body or somebody that they care about in that state, because you know what? They're not moving. You know why they're in there? They're going and they're gone forever. Nobody does. It's uncomfortable. It is, bro. But I don't feel like that's gonna be your last memory of them. It's not. Well, at least let me speak for myself.
Yeah.
It's never has been. It's never been my last memory of that person being in that casket. I just feel like if you don't go, like I said, I didn't go to my grandmother's funeral. I made that choice, and I partly regret it. You know what I'm saying? It still sits with me to this day. And that's what I'm saying. You don't go to your mom's funeral, man. You know, it's not about who's gonna judge you. It's how you gonna feel about yourself, man. You know what I mean? When you think about your mom, I didn't go. That's gonna be forever with you.
Again, bro, I disagree.
That forever
so
with
like Matt,
forever gonna be with you is the fact that I did not go to my mother's funeral.
Everybody's different. Like Matt saying, he said depends on the relationship though. He said my pops is in Florida still. I'm out in Cali. When he passes, I'm just gonna shoot my aunt the expense to bury him, but I'm not coming out there.
But again, I'm guessing he might not be close to pops. But if you're close to your moms, bro.
Even if you are though, and it seems like again reading this article, we can't speculate how he's gonna feel in the future. Whatever. I get what you're saying. I do. Yeah. But I'm saying like it all depends on the person, man. And like I don't know.
Say he does. I'll guess his justification for this is not the paycheck, is for the opportunity, right? I would venture to say, hey, listen, I gotta go out there and I gotta perform.
It's the XFL, bro. Come on.
No, not true, because people have transitioned from like the Canadian League to the NFL, right? It's still a test platform. It's still it's a test field for you to do your thing and possibly get looked upon to move on to the next stage.
Yeah, I think they said he had like 3 catches too.
He had
ones that led to a touchdown.
That led to a touchdown. He didn't have no touchdown. He had, but
nigga ain't even catch no touchdown.
He affected the game. He affected the game. He affected the game. He affected the outcome of the game. All right. So what I'm saying is,
he got them closer to the goal.
If that's what wide receivers do, man. Cut your ignorance out, man. Okay. Stop being ignorant. Man.
Bootleg.
Right. But yeah, man, I would venture that he feels like this is an audition for myself. I gotta go out there and I gotta perform. I can't. This is a opportunity that I might miss by not going to this. So that's where I'm guessing that he's weighing this. His moral compass is weighed on, like, yo, listen, it's an opportunity. My mother would love for me to have this opportunity or whatever. This might be my last chance. So I get that in a sense, but you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you're missing your mom's funeral, I feel like that stays with you for the rest of your life too. Regardless.
Yeah, I feel you. Well, shit, I put it out there, and none of y'all motherfuckers that's watching us right now commented and said some shit that y'all wanted to talk about. God damn. What's going on?
I think they like that subject. I feel like that was different enough, man. You know what I mean?
So okay, so let's continue on then. Fucking Young M.A, man, she coming out with a line of strap-ons, bro.
Man, a line of strap-ons. Now, I in the past, well, my knowledge of it from watching like HBO Sex, real sex, you know what I'm saying, up night. My knowledge of like not porn. I say like sex toys and stuff like that. Like, if you're gonna come out with something, it's gonna be like basically a mold of what you already got. So you know what I'm saying. If you wanted to say, you know, a female wanted to fuck a particular person, you know, they'll cast a dick and that's who you fucking, like, you know what I'm saying. Or the porn star would, you know, take a fucking mold of their pussy and they'll put that out on the market saying this is XYZ's twat right here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So how does Young M.A specify that, you know what I'm saying, this is my strap on, and why is it any more unique?
It's called Play Nice. and she spells it NYCE.
Uh,
Capital N, capital Y,
yeah.
capital C, lowercase e. Young Ma, play nice,
Mhm.
strap on,
It'll make you weave.
strap on starter set.
It'll make you wheeze when she deep throw it.
But you know what? You know what? I commend her for this though. I think that one, the sex industry is a very lucrative industry. So if you remember, I don't want to say you remember, but Candy from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, she probably like one of the only people on the show that really got some money. And she has her own line of sex toys and all that shit that was making her a lot of money. She got all kind of other investments. But if you think about it, man, sex is one of those things that people think about on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Every
yeah.
day, all day is one of the things that people think about. So especially for the lesbians or whatever, they want to get it in, and you know what I mean? They like Young M.A. They think Young M.A. sexy, whatever it is. So all right, man, let me get piped down with Young M.A.
Yeah, but
You know what I
what's
mean?
the thing called? Nice?
Nice.
I don't think
It's called play nice, strap on starter set.
I think she missed out on the marketing plan with that one. I think she could have, like, if she gave it more of an exclusive name, something that she could pull up in a rap song, like Ciroc, you know what I mean, like Ciroc liquor. Like, yeah, I'm about to pour up a Ciroc. Like, I'm about to pull out black strap on. You know what I'm saying? Like, give these other dyke bitches something to be like, yeah, man, I got that Young M.A. in the backpack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, make it feel more exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Like,
call it ooh.
Yeah. Ooh, I got that ooh in the backpack. Ooh, I put up ooh on the back strap, like make it go ooh when I tap that. Like, yo, like if she had put that to it, like I feel like it would have
ooh the strap on.
Yeah,
like,
ooh the strap on. Like, yeah,
like
yeah.
ooh the movie.
Yeah.
Ooh the strap on.
Yeah, man. Yes, that's what she should have done.
Yeah, I agree.
But you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Because she just attaching her name to it. But like you said, it is a whack ass name. Play nice.
Play nice.
Like we trying to play nice in the bedroom?
No, hell no. This ain't no time to play nice right now.
You know what I'm saying? So hey, man, Young M.A. Slap your marketing people, but shout outs to you. You know what I mean? Venturing off into this business, because to be honest with you, I don't think that she's never gonna be as successful as Ooh was. I think, you know what I mean? Like I know people like her. She can still, you know, she gonna have some other shit going on, but I don't think music it is. Matt say with Riri candle burning in the background.
What? Yeah, listen, man.
For real, man.
Yeah, man. I'll burn some of Erykah Badu incense while I'm fucking. I'll be dead.
Oh shit. The inventor of cut, copy, and paste passed away.
All
right.
Yeah.
Larry Tesler.
Yeah, man. And a couple months back, dude from Dragon Ball Z, hey, Goku was coming through. He passed away too, man. Yeah, I forgot to do the name, man, but he passed away.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. So shout out to Larry Tesler.
Larry Tesler,
74 years old, man. That, like, when I saw that, it kind of made me realize how new computers still are.
Yeah.
This guy is 74 years old, and so before he invented it, what did we used to do? We wasn't able to, you know what I mean? Like you think about stuff like that, and you think about, all right, man, when the first computer was built, that shit was there from the start. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cut, copy, paste, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
we use that shit every fucking day.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of things, man, like we take for granted, man. But I think because you and I, we kind of seen the that stuff play out, man. I remember not having a computer in my home, you know what I'm saying, to getting one, to, you know what I'm saying. Whereas though the kids now, man, they just, it's a part of what they see. They don't understand that there was not before there was, you know.
Yeah.
They
Cell
don't
phones,
get that.
all that shit.
They don't understand it. Like
Like,
yeah.
not to cut you off, but
Mm.
to cutting you off still.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, you good. You go ahead.
But
I'll hold my chain of thought. Go ahead.
fuck your thoughts, nigga.
No, I got it.
No, but I'm thinking about. I was explaining to my daughter when we had the fucking Nextel chirps.
Yeah.
And you had the fucking green screen shit. And used to play Snake on that shit.
And she looking at you.
She's looking at me like, what?
Man, what's wrong with you?
Green screen? You
Yeah.
mean you had no touch screen phone? Nah.
Shit, man. Even weirder, I had a hard time. Like I was explaining because we went to go see the Sonic movie last night.
Let's talk about that shit. I'm glad you saw it.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw the movie, and the kids came out, and they had a lot of questions. Like, Sonic? Who's Sonic? Da da da. And I'm like, yo, nah, Jaleel White. Somebody's voice behind there. Matter of fact, my kids are actually directly related to the voice of the person that what's his name? Something Shorts. That's the voice of Sonic right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's like their cousins and shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, but I was trying to explain to them, this is a character, somebody's behind it. You know what I'm saying? The Sonic character was basically Sega's response to the Mario character and da. And it was just like, they look at me like, nigga, what? Like,
yeah.
You mean we can't go see Sonic out in the field somewhere? He's not real? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is how, like, attached they are to some of the stuff of now. Like, it's just so common to them. They don't understand, like, this is so big to them that they don't understand that like there was a time where this wasn't around. Like, got you.
But I mean, they're still young though.
Yeah.
Young. So I mean, how much do we expect them to like really, really grasp some of these concepts though?
Yeah, but it's getting kind of harder and harder to paint or explain these concepts. Is what I'm saying. Like for these kids, like they're just so used to it. Like, I can't explain to them what time when I used to have to have a fucking dial-up phone or dial-up internet and anything like that.
That long ass cord that's used to
right.
Moms used to unplug that shit and take it in your.
To them, room. It's like why? I'm saying there shouldn't be a corner in the earth that doesn't have Wi-Fi to them right now.
Yeah,
they don't understand. Like there was a time where there was no such thing as Wi-Fi. Like,
I agree. I agree. So you say you saw the Sonic movie? How was it?
Yeah, man.
How was
it? It was fun. It was fun. It was fun. It wasn't great, but it was good. It wasn't great, but it was good. I find it to be good. I found Jim Carrey to be like classic 90s Jim Carrey, you know what I'm saying? Like he had that kind of acting to him.
Yeah.
But I feel like I can't remember the main the main actor's name in there, but they gave him as much shine as they gave Jim Carrey. So I didn't like that, but I still think that I feel like, this was still
The Cop.
Yeah, but this movie was still this movie was beneath Jim Carrey, and I appreciate when he that he did it.
Damn. Beneath Jim Carrey?
Oh, fucking absolutely. This movie was absolutely beneath.
All right,
Jim Carrey.
so I'm not gonna sit here and say that the movie wasn't trash. I had no expectations of it going in. I went to see it because my son, you know what I mean? I buy retro games and shit like that, and I let them play like Sonics and the Marios, the original.
I used to let my kids watch the Sonic TV show on YouTube all the time.
Yeah,
so they got really familiar with all the characters.
Yeah, so my son is like
I was pissed off they didn't use Jaleel White's voice, man.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Well, my son is a big Sonic fan, so he wanted to see it and whatever. So he sat there and he watching the movie, and he was just like, "So when is it gonna be like the game?"
Like, oh yeah.
You're just like, "What the fuck is this 3D nigga running around here?" Like, yo, I ain't trying to see that. I'm trying to see the game, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you want to see. What he
So I'm watching it and I'm listening. I'm looking at the dialogue and I'm listening to the lines, and I was like, "Yo, that it was cheesy." Right?
Yeah,
it was super duper cheesy, but it was funny cheesy.
It's funny to us because that's from our generation.
True, but
jokes was there for us to understand them.
They are, but like I said, it like sometimes with writing, dude, and especially when it comes to movies where video games turn into a movie, right? The storyline, the plot behind it, it wasn't that great. It wasn't great, but it wasn't shitty.
Yeah,
it wasn't like, yo, damn, I left this movie like, yo, this shit is fucking trash. Like, this is a horrible freaking movie. I left that movie entertained. I was like, yo, I'm glad that the fans got pissed off and made them go back and change shit up. And they came back with the good CGI You know what I'm saying? And it had enough action in there. It had enough fun in there. And I think Jim Carrey was in, like you said, I think he was in classic Jim Carrey form in this
Yeah,
movie.
he was. Yeah.
So I feel like, even though, like you said, they gave the other guy a little bit more shine than you expected Jim Carrey to have,
Yeah.
I think he definitely stole the show
Yeah.
for the movie, which I didn't really expect. I was just
Right,
kind of
yeah.
like, when they first said, "Oh," I was like, "Yo, they gonna make a Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh man, it's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be bad." And Jim Carrey is in it. What the fuck are you doing, Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
Was what I was thinking. Like, I guess, like you saying,
Yeah.
it's beneath him.
It's beneath him. Yeah.
But like
But
I
I
said, I
appreciate
watched
that.
it and I was like, "Yo,
Yeah.
all right, I fucks with this."
Yeah. And
He did a
if,
good
if,
job.
if you stayed for did you stay for the ending credits?
Yes, yeah,
And
yeah,
well, I'm not sure if there was a second one, but I saw the one when Jim Carrey was on the Mushroom World or whatever.
yeah.
Then I saw the one when Tails end up coming in the
Yeah,
picture. I
yeah.
ain't seen nothing else after that.
No, I ain't stay for.
But
ending
you know what I mean?
credits.
I like that it might be implying that there's a second one to come. And
Yeah.
and Jim Carrey is getting into classic Egghead, you know what I mean, look and all that. I'm glad to see that it's showing like an origin type of, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
path or whatever. And I think that the Sonic franchise is a dope franchise and a dope storyline to they could make some fantastic movies to go on in the future with this one. So I
okay.
appreciate it, man. I definitely liked it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Take your kids to go see it, man. But
Yeah.
but y'all
yeah,
gonna
if you
enjoy it.
don't go without the kids.
Yeah.
If you don't got the kids, wait till it comes out on
But
DVD. I think the kids will really enjoy it. You know
I
what I'm saying?
think the parents probably gonna enjoy it more than the
Yeah,
kids,
but
though.
you ain't got a good. It's definitely a kids movie. They got
I
fart
agree.
jokes. You know what I'm saying? They doing the floss dance. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's
That-
all
that-
the
that-
like.
that-
It's a kids package. You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
Yeah. Mhm. So what y'all ain't posting nothing for us to talk about, man, out there?
Man,
Come on, man.
man.
Where y'all at, man?
Right?
It's a slow week for us, man. Come on, man.
About to wrap this on up.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. What y'all got? Come on,
about
hit
to
us with
wrap
something,
this
man.
on up. They about to go home and go to sleep. You
Yeah,
feel me?
man. Yeah.
So
Shit.
yeah, man. Otherwise, everything been good with you, though, bro.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Work, life, same
Yeah.
shit, man. Dealing with people, man.
Fucking speaking of that,
Yeah.
did I speak to you about it? He said we can always talk about the elections.
Nah, man. I feel like that's gonna be a point of depression right there, man. Like we see the writings on the wall, man. Donald Trump is not gonna fuck. He's gonna be reelected, bro.
Hey.
Democrats can't figure it out.
Let me
and it's
do
a
like
wrap.
Superman and come out with my fucking Trump 2020.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah,
It's gonna
like,
happen.
It's like get down or lay down right now at this point.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I fucks with Bernie. I
Yeah.
do. I fucked with Bernie. You know what I mean? The last election. But it ain't gonna happen, man. It ain't gonna happen. He said he thought he was only seeing that shit out there in Cali. Nah, I went to pick up my son from karate class Friday, and I saw this dude driving in this truck with the biggest fucking Trump flag I have ever. This flag was massive, bro.
Mm.
And like he was just driving, that shit was just whipping in the wind, and it's just like I could never see myself supporting anybody that much.
I've never had a fandom. I never had a fandom. Obama would have been lucky if I put a stamp on anything. I didn't.
Dude, if my child was running for the president of the United States, I don't think that I would drive around in a truck with a big flag that said.
But
you know,
that's
what I mean?
exactly what it is with fucking Donald Trump. Is he represents fuck you?
Yes,
and people just fucking the fact that somebody's gonna see this shit and get real fucking mad, and
I agree.
They're getting it. They're getting their way to get their shit off, man.
Yeah,
it's like, yo, what? I get to talk my shit right now. You know what I'm saying? My favorite athlete is Michael Jordan. What the fuck you gonna tell me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like my president is Donald Trump.
Yeah,
fuck you. You winning.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Trump, dude. I don't know what it is, man. And I forgot who I was having the conversations with. I was having a conversation about the same thing with somebody, and I was like, "Yo, man, it's not." Did we talk about it on the last episode a little bit or no?
No, we didn't. We didn't talk about nothing on politics.
Oh, okay, but I had a conversation with somebody recently, and I was just like, "Yo, man, it's not gonna happen. Like nobody's not gonna beat this cat right now." Nobody's not. Why are you? No, I was talking about it with somebody at work. Why do you feel like that? And you're gonna make me depressed and I was just like, yo, what? why are you fucking depressed that Trump is the fucking president anyway? What is he doing that's bothering you? He ain't doing shit that's bothering you. You know what I'm saying? You going on about your life the same way you would go on if Obama was the president, if Clinton, Bernie, whoever the fuck you want to be the president. You're gonna go about your life the same goddamn way. You don't make enough money, or you ain't poor enough to be affected either way. So, like, all right, I ain't want him to be president either. All right, cool. He president. All right. I hope this dude's successful, whoever it is. So, you know what I'm saying? Um, he said Trump getting reelected until the Dems figure out how to play the majority racist society that the Republicans will keep winning. I don't know if this dude he's like lightning in a bottle.
Yeah,
bro.
they don't have. Yeah, they're not. I don't think there's another Donald Trump after this, man.
Nah.
I mean, and
Nah.
I think he's too selfish to get behind somebody and help somebody in the next. You know what I'm saying? After he gets out of office, he's not going to back somebody else like that. That's the only way I could see somebody another Republican being as strong is if he or she's backed by Donald Trump, which I don't see.
Of course he gonna have to lend his hand to somebody, man.
Yeah,
he gonna have to do it. But still, like, Trump is fucking lightning in a bottle, bro. Like, we never gonna see nothing like this again. So I don't know, man. I don't know how, when this is gonna work out, but dude, we ain't never gonna see nothing like Trump again, man. Especially the support that he got, the closet racists, and it sucks that you got to put that out there, but it is a lot of fucking racists that support this dude, and like he's saying, it's too many Democrats trying to be the front runner, and I think that they tearing each other down and they doing it in the wrong way. So the thing with the Democrats is they should come out with, they should basically stick to policy. It shouldn't be, how can we defeat Trump in November? That shouldn't be the talking point of the Democratic Party or anybody else that's running against Trump. Shouldn't be, how should we defeat Trump? Talk about your policies. And I seen homegirl Elizabeth Warren. Oh my gosh, you see her when they played the ether.
Oh yeah,
the ether behind what she said to Bloomberg.
Yeah,
and also she kept on trying to throw all kind of disenfranchised minority voters and black voters and da 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 da. It's like, black people ain't voting for you, chick. Like, come on, man, fuck out of here with the bullshit. He said, somebody at work tell him that The Rock would beat him, but I had to tell him The Rock was a Republican. Is The Rock a Republican? I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either, but he was seen that way. It seems like how he stays out of shit and everything like that.
Yeah,
he seemed like he would be.
Yeah, none of them talking policy. They just pandering to black folks, and they tearing each other down at the same time. So, you know, the whole lineup of them is fucking clowns. And like I said, out of all of them, I fucks with Bernie the heaviest, but I know for a fact that the United States is not going to elect Bernie Sanders as our next president. And the fact remains that he's more popular than the rest of the guys, especially with the younger audience. You got fucking Joe Biden. You know what I mean? A lot of his dirt coming to light right now. The crime bill of 1990, whatever. You got Bloomberg with the stop and frisk. You got the tall chick that Elizabeth Warren, that's just dry. It's a popularity contest. We got to talk about people that are able to be liked. Fucking Klobuchar with her dry ass jokes. I can't stand her. Buttigieg, he appealed to the Batiman out there. It's just a weird freaking lineup of people running for the Democrats.
There's
bro.
nobody that fits you, and nobody. And listen, man, ain't nobody as bold as Donald Trump is. To be honest,
yeah.
I think that's what America did need, somebody like that. We just didn't need Trump to be that person, but we needed somebody that's gonna be like, yo, I did it, and what?
Yeah.
And I don't see a Democratic Party like that has that fucking attitude that's like, all right, I did it, and what? You know what I'm saying? Make the tough decisions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Put the tariffs on.
Yeah.
Put the taxes on. You know what I'm saying? Take this, take that, do that, and be like, yo, all right, and what? I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
there's nobody that's gonna endure that right now. That like Trump. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So
it is what it is, man.
What's going on in hip hop, man? Paul Rosenberg stepping down.
I see Pablo said Trump isn't the problem. Trump's team just realized that the majority of America is racist, so he catered to them with the president to win the presidency. Trump is given the blueprint to win. This will repeat itself. Again, I don't think that it will. I think that it's going to go back to politics as usual after Trump leaves office, because anybody else is going to be trying to be an imitator. And you know what I'm saying? You know, you can't copy respect. You can't
follow the innovators, not the imitators. Can't copy respect.
What you was about to say?
I don't even know, man. Oh, Paul Rosenberg stepping down, Def Jam CEO, or you know what I'm saying, head of Def Jam.
Nobody care about these fucking
care.
This is one of the people that it's obvious dog whistles out there that he's blowing, and the racist is getting it, and the people that supporting him are defending it.
Yeah,
the
I
combination.
I feel like the next when they don't, you know what I'm saying, they'll have the incumbent in next for the Republicans next time around. I feel like it's gonna be one of them fucking Shock TV fucking hosts that's jump on and get into the election next. It's gonna be one of them. It's gonna be somebody that has that personality or that built-in fan base that comes with it. I feel like that's who's gonna get it next. Somebody that has shown that they're racist, you know what I'm saying, from start to finish, and now, you know what I'm saying, they're going for the presidency. I feel like
so you think that after Trump leaves office, you think it's going to be another Republican that's going to be president after that?
Yes.
I see. Pablo, you feel like that too? That the next after Trump leaves office, do you feel like there's going to be another Republican to follow behind him? Because I don't feel like that, dude. I think what's going to happen is Trump's policies that he's been putting in place from now are going to start taking effect in the next 4 years, and I think that things are going to go south in the next 4 years. This great economy ain't going to continue to be great. People going to start losing their houses and shit. Job market's going to start fucking up when we're talking about trade deals and this, that, and the third. I think little stuff like that going to start happening where it could put Democrats back on policy so that they could say, yo, this is what we've had. Trump inherited Obama economy. It went up, leveled off, then it dropped when his policies started to take effect. And I think that they're going to have a blueprint for them to show why they should elect a Democrat as the next president. I don't think that we're going to have a Republican president for 12 straight years. I don't know why. I just don't see that happening. He said, yep, unless they're going to find Trump or someone willing to use the Trump tactic. I don't think I just don't think that this could be recreated. I just don't.
Man, Steve Bannon or one of them motherfuckers, they in there, bro. They coming.
All right. Yep. Hey, man, if they prove me wrong, then hey, they prove me wrong. But you know, I'm not into the politics like that, super duper heavy. So I don't know. It is what it is, man. Bootleg Cable Podcast.
We wrapping it up. All right, man. Shit. Man, Bootleg Cable Podcast, man. If you can't spell that,
something wrong with your ass.
Yeah, it might be bootleg.
Ain't nothing fake about it.
Sorry for the short one this week, man. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get back at y'all next week.
It is what it is. All Dry right. Ass week.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Peace, man. Y'all have a good one.
R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
Again, for y'all that's on right now, we on different platforms. We on what is it? iHeartRadio. We on Google Play. We're on Apple Podcasts and SoundCloud.
Yeah.
We on the social medias too. Y'all check in with us across the social medias. Please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, all that shit, Twitter, and comment. You know what I mean? Add us, hit us with the hashtag Bootleg Cable Podcast. Do all of that to let us know that y'all checking us out across different platforms, man. If y'all at work and you can't watch us on the YouTube, remember y'all can stream it on the iHeart and all of that shit, man. So yeah, man. It is what it is, man.
Definitely.
Love y'all. Peace.
Love y'all.